Guess what? It's John Green, back with another video. This series of video is going to be centered around challenges. I had the options of choosing anything and everything, and I decided to try to learn the Me theme in 7 days. Now, I have a few tips that'll help me get through this challenge. I'm going to try to learn the melody all the way through, and then after I do that with muscle memory, I'll try doing the left hand, the bass, all by itself, and then once I get that down, I'll try to combine them together. One more thing, I just gotta be patient, stick with the process, and grind it out one note at a time. One little happening I'm starting to see is that whenever I try to slow down, it doesn't really even sound like the piece at all. Like whenever I put it at half speed, it just sounds like something completely different, like a different song almost. But after day one, I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the results I've gotten so far, and just gotta keep the grind going. Alright, day 2 of the challenge. I have a couple goals in mind for today. I'm just trying to figure out the melody, the rest of it, and really try to get that down and try to up the tempo a little bit so I can start working on the left hand tomorrow. Okay, so day 2 in the books. I think it's really coming along. There's 2 really big things I'm worried about though. One of them is trying to speed up the tempo. The more you speed it up, the more likely you are to make mistakes. So just keep that in mind. And then the other thing is, like, whenever I get to it, just combining both hands. I know I've had issues with that before. Okay, so day 3 has come upon us. Like yesterday, I said I was going to do the bass part, and that's what I'm going to do today. I just got to take it the same as the melody, and one note at a time. I'll change things up a bit with the sound, so y'all don't get bored. Okay, so I just played through the bass part for the first time, and overall, it's kind of random, but that's alright because the complexity isn't that bad. It's pretty simple overall. Alright, on to tomorrow. Okay, so day 4 has now come upon us, and got my piano here, and we're just gonna jam out today and try to combine the 2 hands together. One more thing I want to mention is that for the rest of this video, I think my progress is just going to be heavily based around speed. I think I got the notes already, it's just a matter of accelerating. That wraps up day 4. Now, on to day 5. Alright, day 5 is now here and upon us. Again, today is just trying to increase the tempo and speed, and That's it. Plain and simple. Alright, so I know it may not sound like the best right now, but that's why they call it a challenge, of course. Still got 2 days, on to tomorrow, day 6. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's day 6. Just trying to wrap things up. I'm starting to get a little bit of pain in my wrist. I think it's just because I've been playing so much, but there's only today and tomorrow left, so just gotta get through it. Alright, it's day 7. This is what I can play. But before I do that, I just want to talk about some things. I should mention that school and other activities in life, such as, bowling, for me, it hasn't really allowed me to practice as much as I wanted to, but hey, it's what I got. Another unfortunate thing is that I can't play the piece up the tempo. I said that at the beginning of the challenge, that it was going to be hard to do that, probably the hardest thing, and it's going to end up affecting the results. So because of that, I think I'm just going to play the piece at half speed. Hope y'all enjoy! I think this challenge overall has been semi-successful, and once again, the only issue I had was just trying to up the tempo, and I could easily fix that if I just practice more. But I think with how, I perceive the challenge as easier than I thought, and it's just because I've done something like this before with him for the weekend. Until next time, see ya.